Well, we love having our friend Grace on the show. She has celebrated several wonderful moments with us, like being in her first Hallmark movie. That was fun. Even going viral for singing at her best friend's wedding. And now, here's another milestone. This is awesome. She covered a Toby Keith classic for the late musician's birthday. Wow. Congratulations. Welcome back. Love to see you.
I love being here.
Yes, we love having you. So how did this all come about?
So, I mean, I am a 90s country huge fan. So much of my music influence is that 90s country. And Toby Keith, for me, was just one of those people that inspired me. I had a lot of, obviously, 90s artists that inspired me, but that song specifically, I moved to Nashville 7 years ago, and you have a lot of people that doubt you making that move to Nashville. And a lot of people go, you know, good luck with that music thing, and oh, Nashville's so hard, you know, it's so competitive. And that song for me, I remember being a kid and rolling down the windows and hearing How Do You Like Me Now? And even though his perception of it is kind of about a relationship and a girl who didn't want to date him in high school, for me, I just always heard it as this anthem of someday I'm going to be on the radio. And it'll just be that kind of like, how do you like me now, to people that thought I wouldn't make it. And so when I went into the studio wanting to do my own version of Toby Keith's How Do You Like Me Now, I worked with Jared Hampton. He produced it, one of my great friends. And I told him that story of my perspective of that song. And he said, okay, well, that's musically, let's make it that. So we kind of changed some things, kept, you know, obviously the honor there with his main, you know, the original song, but I wanted to add my own flair to it and a female perspective, and I really love the way it came out. Yeah, it's out everywhere now.
Okay, and we have to take a quick listen to it. We'll chat on the other side.
Awesome.
Yay.
How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now?
Okay, even that artwork paid tribute to him.
Yes.
I want to take a look at that side by side because I know it was really important for you to take that photo and very similarly lay it out.
Yes.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. I wanted to keep just those little elements. You know, I released it on his birthday as a celebration, and he just left us with such amazing music. And this is just one of those songs that we get to listen to over and over again. And I wanted to pay tribute in any way that I can. So releasing it on his birthday, as well as kind of taking a little bit of that cover art and making it my own. So,
okay, speaking of country classics, you have been touring all over the United States and playing in a different way, guys. She's been playing with different symphonies from all over. Explain.
Yeah, so it's called Country Hits. It's with Shermer Theatrical, and I got this call and I didn't know what to expect. They were like, hey, we're doing this show. We're singing all these country classics from Patsy Cline, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, you know, Dolly, and we're looking for a female artist that can sing all these classics, but you're going to be backed up by a symphony orchestra. And I really did not know what to expect with this, but I was like, well, those are all my favorite songs and I'm available, so let's do it. My first symphony show is in Detroit with the Detroit Symphony. And I remember walking into rehearsal and you just see everybody sit in their chair and the sheet music is in front of them and they, you know, pull out their strings and they just start playing. And it's just something I've never done as a performer, and it's a really cool outlet for me also as a vocalist to just sing and sing these songs that have inspired me, same as Toby Keith, you know, all these great country artists that have paved the way for me, and I get to honor them every night with this symphony orchestra and do them in a different way. I mean, one of the songs we do is Rainbow by Casey Musgraves, and that's just piano, and the minute the strings come in on that song, it just gives you chills, and it's a beautiful show, and I hope everybody can come out. Our next one's in Hartford, Connecticut this weekend, so yeah. It's really fun.
I love you because you are so down to earth. You're so real. Like I feel like I'm your friend. Are we?
Yeah,
I hope
we're
we're
friends.
okay, very good. No, but truly, because she even released this song that if you haven't heard it, it will make you tear up. At least it makes me just thinking about it. It's a song that went viral that you wrote for your friend for her wedding, and then you ended up recording it because it just blew up online. But you posted it on Instagram, and I just looked recently, and you said, hey, are you guys listening to the song? Are you using this song?
Yeah.
And there were so many comments.
So many comments. Yeah, it means the world. I mean, that song, that was one of my highlights of this year for sure. And yeah, I wrote that for my best friend Steph, and didn't expect it to reach so many people and be able to release, you know, 2 versions of it. I have the acoustic version and the regular version, and the acoustic version actually has been so beautiful because I did want to make that version for that moment when the bridesmaids walk down the aisle, and those are the messages I've been getting. And people have sent me videos of people singing it at their wedding for their best friend, or for, you know, maybe it's their mom getting remarried and it's their daughter singing to them, and it's now it can be a daughter-mother dance, and it has just reached in a way that I never imagined, and I think it's so beautiful when music can do that.
Yeah,
So,
and you're doing it, sister. I can't wait to see. So what is next, real quick?
Oh, just more new music. I am working so hard. I have so many new songs that I'm so excited about that I will be, you know, if you follow me on socials, I do try to tease them because I love hearing the feedback. It's such a great way to test songs out on socials. So lots of new music coming soon and more symphony orchestra shows. So
Very good. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
So proud. You can follow
Thank you.
Grace's journey online right now at gracelearmusic.com, and be sure to find her on Instagram. You'll find that new music.